Hello ladies and gents, I ain't got a lot of time so I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. This past weekend we went to go see the new Godzilla 2014 movie. Of course 2014, that's what year this is. Anyway, this is my little review on it. So prepare for spoilers and everything else. So here we go. My first impression of this movie, as soon as the movie was over and this ending credits started rolling, the first thing out of my mouth was, "Oh, come on," because that is literally how I felt about this movie. This movie was a little bit of a disappointment. Let me get down to it. Alright. The animation in this movie, I mean the graphics and everything are very good. I was gonna say subpar, but that is definitely not true. They are awesome. I love the graphics. I love the look of Godzilla and everything, and the action was awesome. But there was just too little of it. It just seemed like it made you want more. There was barely anything. Godzilla was only maybe in it for maybe 10 minutes of the whole movie. And it just irked me so much. It just got me rattling so much that it was so disappointing. They hyped this movie up so much with the YouTube videos and the trailers and the whole Muto mystery, what's the monster gonna be thing. They hyped this movie up so much, and for it to be such a disappointment, it's just mind-blowing. For one, you only get to see Godzilla, like I said, for only like 10 minutes maybe out of the whole movie. I mean, granted, the times you get to see him are awesome, but they were just way too short. They focus way too much on the human element of the movie, with them trying to find this nuclear bomb or whatever that got lost somehow. And this monster Muto thing, I mean, there was two of them, yes, but their lives were short-lived. I mean, as soon as Godzilla got a hold of them, that was it. I mean, yeah, granted, we got to see Godzilla shoot that fire laser thing that he's got, that nuclear laser thing at one of them. Actually, both of them, actually, I should say. But I mean, if you're into Godzilla movies, and if you've seen, my air conditioner just made me jump. And if you've seen all those Godzilla movies, you would know that he uses that freaking thing a lot more than he does in this movie. And even in the first movie, the King of Monsters, Godzilla Black and White, you know, he even uses it more in that movie than he does in this movie. And it's just very disappointing. And the monsters, by the way, are shown a lot more than Godzilla was in this movie. And so it's just really disappointing what they did to this movie. And I know they opened it up for a sequel. I mean, if you've seen the movie, there's at the end, Godzilla, after defeating the last monster, he just he falls. Okay, and this is where spoilers come. He falls, and then he's like dead for a little bit, and then he gets up, and then, I mean, granted, I thought it was good, and like the 98 one, I know, I mentioned it, actually own the movie, and believe it or not, I actually don't think it's that bad of a movie. I thought it was pretty good, and Matthew Broderick is pretty good. They bring a pretty good comedy to it, but it's not a Godzilla movie. It's as much, and this Godzilla movie, the new one, is probably even less of a Godzilla movie than the '98 one. Believe it or not, yes, I'm actually going to say that. Why? Because Godzilla was barely in the freaking movie. Godzilla was in the '98 movie a lot more than this one. Yes. So if you're looking for an actual Godzilla movie, I'm sorry, I gotta stick with the '98 one. I mean, this one was too much of a disappointment. You barely got to see Godzilla. So, if you're really into Godzilla, then go see it. But don't go wasting your money on seeing it in the IMAX 3D or even 3D. Just go watch it normal. You know, don't waste the ticket prices on seeing this movie. So, alright. That's enough of that rant. Alright. Okay, so one more thing. I am actually working on a project for YouTube right now. It has to do with the Daft Punk song Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, whatever. What it is, I'm just taking the song and I'm just using not photo, but Paint Shop, whatever is on the back, to just put the word in. I'm using a black background, just white letters, just putting the word in, and it's gonna be like a lyric type thing, you know, so that the lyrics will come up as the song plays. I'll show you what I got so far, so you can look at that.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Okay, so that's what I got so far, and I don't know when I'm gonna be able to finish it, so hopefully soon, maybe tomorrow. Yeah. But whatever. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know what my future plans for this video, for this channel. Alright. By the way, tell me what you guys think in the comments below of the Godzilla movie. Or you could do a video response or whatever, if you want. Now subscribe and everything. Thank you. Bye.